All right, shalom. Shalom, shalom. All right, shalom. All right. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Baha Kodash. I would like to give double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone that do well. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect, and the 1/3, and Lord's will this will be edifying to the sincere sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Baha Kodash. All right. Just going to take myself off the screen, and we're going to start this lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. All right. And as the title reads, don't be led away with magical words. Okay. And Tawadi Bahashem, Yahushai, forgive me the inspiration to do this lesson. Words. Okay. All right. Just wanted to make sure the audio was good. And, pretty much this is going to be a exhortation, okay, as well as with, the times that we're in, okay, it being, the last days of the last days, we now more than ever have to, be on our spiritual guard, okay, while most are pushing carnality, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. You're seeing the spirit bring out, more edification for us to be stronger in the spirit. Okay. We have to be stronger in the spirit, and we have to be aware of deception. All right. Not only do you have to watch out for Esau, Edom, that will deceive, you have to also watch out for the wicked men, all right, in the nation of Israel that are set up to deceive you as well. So, this is going to be a quick lesson. But, me and the brothers were breaking bread and found some edification. So I'm pretty much just going to bring that out and go from there. Okay, so let me share my screen. All right, we're going to go here. And we're going to jump right into 2 Timothy's 3 and 13. Now, this whole chapter, 2 Timothy's 3, when it says difficult times will come, all right, it's telling us that what's going to happen in the last days, but also the characteristics of men, all right, especially so-called in the truth, okay, of the circumcision, the characteristics, how they would carry themselves. And we're actually seeing it, okay? Everything right here, we're seeing this on a major scale. So, that's what this lesson is going to be about, okay? And this is only for the sincere sheep. And ultimately, it's just through the spirit. It's just for those that need to hear this, okay? Other brothers and sisters are aware, but not every brother and sister may be on a level to understand that, even though we're Hebrew Israelites, there are different churches. Okay. There are different camps. There are different doctrines. There are different beliefs. All right. But there is only one truth. Okay. There's only one truth. And actually, what's that? Is that Ephesians? Let's see if we can snag that. Ephesians 4, and I myself was a victim to that naiveness, first coming in and learning this truth that, you just think, oh, I'm an Israelite, you're an Israelite, we're an Israelite, it's an Israelite party, but no, it's not like that. Okay. You have to understand, just because someone is so-called Black or Latino or Native American, if you will, and they're reading the Bible, that you have found the truth. No, you may have found a Hebrew Israelite, but that doesn't mean that they are for your betterment. Okay, this is Ephesians 4 and 3. It says, endeavoring to keep the unity of the spirit in the bond of peace, there is one body and one spirit, even as ye are called in one hope of your calling, one Lord, one faith, one baptism. Okay, so there is only one baptism that is to cleanse you through Yahweh Bashim Shai. Now it says, how shall a young man cleanse his way? Well, let's get that. Psalms 119 really, really fast. Just going to build this foundation, all right, before we bring out further edification. This is Psalms 119. And I should have just put the words in. I believe it's Psalms 119 and 9. Or, yeah, let's see. Psalms 119 and 9. Okay. One baptism. It says, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? Right. Coming from this world. All right. Coming from a wicked, unclean lifestyle that has been, prophesized and constructed against us, because Babylon is created to be the worst captivity for us. And you can see our people and the way that they are brought up and they live, you can see how America, Babylon, was set up to be the Israelite man and woman's demise ultimately. So we need cleansing, okay? And what's going to cleanse us? It says, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word. So there's one baptism, one faith, okay, one Lord, one truth. So to be baptized, to be clean, is by the word. But you have to be careful of who's breaking down the word to you. Okay, you have a lot of Hebrew Israelite teachers out here, which is beautiful, but that's not just the case. Okay, it's not just all Kwam Yasharala. You have a lot of men that are set up to deceive. You have a lot of men that are set up for your destruction. You have a lot of men that their lot, okay, is to accuse you like they accused Yahushua. You have a lot of men that are set up to speak smooth words. They're paid off. All right. They literally work for Esau. So you have to understand in this truth, not every brother is a brother. Like there is a saying, not all skin folk is kinfolk. Okay. And now let's get to my initial point, because I really like to start at one, but this is the whole reason this lesson came about and why it's titled, Don't Be Led Away with Magical Words. Okay. This is 2 Timothy 3:13. It says, but evil men, you have to understand in this truth, okay, you have evil men that are out teaching, reading, speaking, and professing the scriptures, okay, actual evil men. Let's look this word evil up. And I feel in my spirit that, not a lot of the young brothers and sisters, they got to be put on a level to understand, like, nah, man, that guy's evil. Okay. Now you'll have to learn that yourself, but the spirit is bringing it out. Like when I first learned the truth, I watched ISUPK, I watched IUIC, I watched Sakari. Okay. And now growing in the faith, I'm able to see through the spirit evil men, like actually evil men. And see, look, annoyance, hardships, pressed and harassed, bringing toils, annoyance, perils of a time full of peril to Christian faith. So you have a lot of men that are bringing peril to your faith, all right, and believing in Yahushua. You have men that say they don't care what Mark says. They talk about the book of Hebrews. They tell you don't have to worship Yahushua. That's very evil, okay? And that's a stumbling block, all right? And it says causing pain and trouble, you see? Causing pain and trouble in an ethical sense, evil, wicked, bad. Evil, wicked, bad. And that's exactly what you have to understand in this truth, okay, is that you have the right to say, hey, that guy's wicked. And then we humbly say, hey, you better repent. All right. So this message to you, evil, wicked Israelite men, you teaching the Bible and your heresies, saying that Yahushua never performed miracles, saying Alexander the Great is an Israelite. You don't have to confess the name Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. The marker, the beast is not the RFI. So there's so many things that they're saying that's evil. Okay. And it's heavy. These evil men, well, they don't rebuke themselves. They stay off in their little quarters. But it's funny how, it's not funny, but in a sense, if you will, it's funny how Yahweh Bashem Shai uses, all right, for the majority of correction, starting with our elders and apostles, okay, is great millstone. There is a spirit to bring out a standard and correction on wicked, evil men in the midst of our people. Now, it says evil men. Let's finish it off. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse. So there are actually seducers, okay? There are actually seducers that are calling themselves Hebrew Israelites, okay? Actual seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. Now let's look this word up, seducers, okay? Do not get seduced, all right, by these evil men. Okay, do not get seduced. And the time we are in, oh man, they're about to go to great length. They're about to go to great length. You're going to see your so-called Hebrew Israelite elder tell you to take the mark. Okay, it says, look at this. For seducer, a wailer, a howler, a juggler, an enchanter, because incantations used to be uttered in a kind of howl, a deceiver, an imposter. Okay, look, a wizard, as muttering spells. So you have actual men. And look, I'm gonna show you one. I'm gonna show you some witches right now. Okay. Let me show you witches right now. Okay. This is, look, a howler. Look, man. Look, man. These are howlers. These are seducers. Okay. This isn't okay. All right. This isn't okay. You see, this guy is a witch. All right. Witches, warlocks, seducers. See all the clothes, the garments, the colors. That's what a magician does. A magician. This is how a magician gets you. You need to understand, as a Hebrew Israelite coming into this truth, being open up and having this faith, that not every Israelite is for your betterment, and you have to keep your spiritual guard up. Okay? Just because it looks clean, this ain't. This is Matthew's 23. Okay? Matter of fact, let's grab that respectfully. All right? Hey, through the Spirit, I have a little bit more time today, and it's on my spirit to go in this and not rush through. All right? This is detrimental. We're talking about salvation. Okay? Now let's go to about 10. And I just want one, even though there's so much in here, Yahushua said, I just want one. Okay. Now let's go down real quick. Look at all this. This goes right with 2 Timothy's. Man. Now let's go down and let's see. Where is it? It's coming up. Okay. Nope. This isn't the one. There's so much in here. All right. Look at right here. It says, woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees. A Pharisee was all about the law. Look, man. Come back to the law, man. That ain't right, man. He's just a wailer. He's just a howler. Okay? He's just a howler. It says, hypocrites, for ye may clean the outside of the cup and of the platter, but within they are full of extortion and excess. It says, thou blind Pharisee, cleanse first that which is within the cup and the platter, and that the outside of them may be clean also. Right. And this truth, we have to get ourselves right. Okay. We have to make sure that we are purging, we are cleansing, we are not walking around. How can we teach, the rest of our people not to be in the flesh, but we're in the flesh? So there's a lot that we have to go through and are going through. Okay. Because it ain't over. All right. The outward, what does it say? The outward man perisheth, but the inward man is renewed day by day. So there is a constant purging, seasons of chastisement that has to be done so we can continue to bring this word out in purification in the spirit. Now look at this. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye are like unto whited sepulchres, which indeed appear beautiful outward. This is a beautiful garment. Outward. Okay. This looks nice. Outward. Okay. Outward. See that? It looks good. It sounds good, as Jake would say, right? It sounds good. Look at him. He's wailing right there. Look, man. Ah. See? So let me keep going. And it says, and I'm just using them right now as an example. All right. And it says, where are we at? It says, for ye are like unto white sepulchres. I always mispronounce this, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones and of all uncleanness. Okay. Look, they've changed their name from one body in Yahushua to just one body Dallas. You see? But look, a year ago they had Yahushua, but let's go up 2 weeks ago. Now it's Christ. See? Look at that. So 1 year ago, the real prophets of the Most High God and his son, Yahushua, right? Oh, okay. Let me get in there. They're saying Yahushua. I believe in the name Yahushua. Then you keep following. And then out of nowhere, Babylon is fallen, prophesies the destruction of America through the power of Christ. See? Dead men's bones. It all will be revealed. Okay, look at this wailer. Okay, look at where my the mouse is. Look at this man. Is he not wailing? Let's go back. Okay, let's go back. What does it say right here? A wailer. Okay, but look, let's use this word right here. An incantation. Okay, only one other person uses that incantations, and that's Esau. Okay, now let's get this. Let's see what incantation means. This is what's literally happening right now. Okay, look, incantation, devil worship, devil worship. Wow. Look, the worship of evil spirits or Satan. Yeah, Christ is an evil spirit. Okay, when they just saying that word, that's an evil spirit. All right, you got men throwing up 666 now, man. You know, matter of fact, let me show that. I held this. Let me show you something. All right, people think this is people think that we're, you know. Let me share my screen. Look at this. Let me show you. Okay, let's put my camera on. All right, let me show you this. Look at this right here. Let's see if I can flip this one. Check this out. You see that? Let's do it. Let's rewind it again. All right. Let me play this back. I'm still getting used to this. Okay. Oh, let me turn the, yeah. Look at this. See if we can press the play. That is a microcosm. Boom. You see what they're throwing up? You see? Okay. Evil. Wicked. All right. Oh, no, he just, okay, well, then go with that, man, because there's so many other things that happen, all right, that we know in the spirit, like, oh, yeah, that guy's doing something, all right, and that's what the spirit is bringing out, that these men, all right, these men, okay, yep, through, that's right, brother. Hey, and Shalom, Yahweh, Bashim El-Shai, Bashim El-Kakadash, Brakatham, to you sincere brothers, man, okay, yoke fellows, all right, see, that's the difference, too, with these other camps is, you know, brothers that come on the comment boards and brothers that, involve themselves in lessons. Well, guess what? They're teachers too. Okay. They're teachers too through the spirit. Hey, Shalom. So real quick. All right. Going in. All right. We're going into this word incantation for 2 Timothy's. For some reason it fell off. You know what? Let's get it the blue letter again. All right. Hey, why you throwing up the 666, man? You know? See, these guys are being exposed on a very high scale. So let's get 2 Timothy's. Oh, look, blue letter is going to be down. See, just that's how the famine's going to hit. One day it's just going to say the internet's down. One day you're just going to see that the internet is down. 2 Timothy's, yep, let's go there. Okay. And let's get this word again. I'm telling you, 2 Timothy 3 is a bad chapter, man. It's rebuking the spirit. And I want to read some of that, but I have to make this initial point. So again, but evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived. So these guys are deceived. So there's no need for you to call them or go to their camp and try to tell them. These guys are set up. Okay, these guys are set up. So look. For a seducer, a wailer, look, man, a howler. They're into that shit too, man. You got to watch that too. Like, you know who else are evil, wicked ass men? Let me show you another. They like to call themselves the watchmen for Israel. Yeah, you got to watch these men, Israel. These guys right here. These are the howlers too. Okay, these are the wailers. These are the witches. You know what's witchcraft? When they put when they have a title and it says Christian, look right here, Christian in a hoodie, blasphemy gets utterly dismantled. Bro, you're lying. That's a lie. Okay. And they say get severely destroyed. These guys are witches. Okay. These guys are witches. All right. You're looking at witches, man. There's a very dark energy here. Okay. There's a very dark Masonic energy that you can feel, okay? There's a lot of psyops. There's a lot of agents. There's a lot of men that have been set up by Esau to infiltrate, okay, this beautiful ministry. And it's necessary evil. But going back, incantation, So when you look the word incantation, look at this. It says art or act of enchanting by uttering magical words. You see? He comes up and gets slayed. 7 ways to be delivered. That's a spell, bro. How you gonna put a lesson together telling me 7 more ways to make it in the chariot? Man, it's through predestination. It's through predestination. See, you got to watch these guys. Come back to the law, sister. It's predestination. The male factor on the cross proves that. The male factor on the cross with Yahweh Shai proves that. 7 more ways. These are witches, okay? These are men that are enchanters, seducers, okay? And look, wizards, okay? Why you think they got those staffs, all right? Now, yes, staffs are also a part of our customs, but here in Babylon, Jake has turned fringes wicked, they've turned the Bible wicked, and they've turned holding a staff wicked, you know? They're soon going to turn being a Hebrew Israelite to being wicked. But woe to you that call good evil, you see? But you need to understand the characteristics of these guys. Hey, Esau can do it too, okay? And matter of fact, since we're speaking about witches and wizards, let me go a step further through the spirit. You know, the Bible speaks about wizards that were teaching, okay? Let's go to Acts 8. Since Adam Abbott yells out, give me Acts 5, well, you should have yelled out, give me Acts 8, all right? You brothers ever heard of Simon? Okay? And look, the beloved brother Philip, okay? Now, let's see, Acts 8 and 4, therefore, they that were scattered abroad went everywhere preaching the word. Oh, and let's not forget the 7 sons of Sceva, okay? And the leading priest, all right? Those witches. Hey, the Bible teaches about witches teaching in the name of Yahweh Shai. I may have to get that. Let me write that. If the Spirit has it, I'll get it. If not, it's okay. But if I'm not mistaken, it's Acts 17 or Acts 19. I believe it's Acts 17. These guys are witches, okay? These guys are witches. This looks like to me personally, it looks like the Mason emblem. You know, the compass. You know, you got a lot of men that are set up by Esau to deceive you. This is why Yahweh Shai said, not everyone that says Lord, Lord, okay? And it says, then Philip went down to the city of Samaria and preached Hamashiach unto them. And the people with one accord gave heed unto those things which Philip spake, hearing and seeing the miracles which he did, through the Spirit, through the right hand. But men can perform, quote unquote, miracles on the left-hand side, okay? Men can perform, quote unquote, miracles on the left-hand side. All right. Like, let's see. Let me show you one. Let me see if I can get it. There's one that's a complete spell. And look at the fruit. Look at this. When we're at camp, look at all this. Look at all these moles that come up. You know, look at the fruit that walks by them. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Sex demon. These are the 7 sons of Sceva, man. They're professing themselves to be exorcists. Look at this little noob, Sabat. You know, excuse me, I refrain from my words that I'm saying, but there's no other way that I can put it, okay? But look at the fruit that they bring in. Look at the attention that they draw, okay? Now, there's one in particular video where they were standing in the rain, you know, just going nuts, and that's to allure you. That's to get you in, okay? Yeah, I don't trust this and that garment, but I digress on that situation. If you have eyes to see, that looks like something too. Look, how am I a priest? These are witches, man, and all black. You know, hey, nothing wrong with you having a black shirt, but when your whole ministry is built off blackness, a spiritual man makes you wonder. Look, the watchman versus demons and evil men. Yeah, I might have to get that at Acts. I'm telling you right now, those 7 sons are back. Okay, let's see. There was one in particular one. I might have passed it, but hey, Shalom, Ramav. You know what I'm talking about, bro. There's one in particular video. They're like standing in the rain and they're like yelling and screaming, and you know, it just wasn't a good look. You know, it looked forced, and really it was just to draw more men in, you know, It was to draw more men. And look, this isn't wise, slicing and dicing Moab. These guys are going to be set up and used. Trust me. Okay. This guy right here, hey, I can't point it out, but I say in the spirit, this guy is set up in one way or another by Satan or Esau, but either way, okay, what they teach you that the Sabbath is Friday to Saturday. They're so-called so deep, but they still teach you that the Sabbath is Friday to Saturday, Let me see if I can find it. I'm just scrolling down. It was a real bugged out video, It was another spell. I'll put it to you like that. See, a lot of these videos and the titles are spells. Because what they're doing is they're conjuring up, okay, something to draw you in, all right? Esau gets slayed. That's a spell. Because you watch the video, you're like, but he didn't get slayed. Let me go back. But that's a spell, okay? Well, it's all right. If the spirit has it, we'll find it. But if not, let's make our initial points. Just keep going down, all right? And it says, for Acts 8 and 7, for unclean spirits crying with a loud voice, come out of many that were possessed with them, and many taken in palsy, and that were lame were healed, and there were great joy in that city. So Philip came bringing the spirit of Yahushua, and he was healing people that were possessed. They had diseases, they had ailments, they had things wrong with them. But watch this. But there was a certain man called Simon, which before time in the same city used sorcery and bewitched the people of Samaria, giving out that himself was some great one. You see that? You see that? So in the scriptures, it tells you about wicked, evil witches, wizards, okay, that use sorcery, all right, to trick Jake. Look at this. What did I say? Magic. Look, it looks like it's about to say magic, okay? Look, to be a magician, to practice magical arts, use sorcery. So you have men that are using sorcery right now. All right. To a degree, Esau uses mass psychology. So they can use psychology, all right, to trick you. That's why when you come up to one of these camps, they say, "What's up, king?" "Nah, you got an elder." See, that's witchcraft. Why are you calling this man, okay, a king? Because what you're trying to do is rope him in. You're trying to rope him in, you see? Let me keep going. And it says, going back to Acts 8, sorcery, and look, bewitched. Let's see what being bewitched means. Look at how the spirit is bringing out the spells, okay? Going back, magical words. That's what they do. Look, king. Shalom, sis. No, sis, you speak. Kwam Yasharala. They're just bewitching you. And you women out there, and I'll say it like this, you dumb women out there. Oh, back to 2 Timothy's, silly women. They're putting a spell, like they say, call a game. He's running game on you. Look at this. For bewitched. Look, to be amazed, right? To throw out. It says to amaze, to astonish, to astound, to be out of one's mind besides oneself, insane. So these guys, when they're stomping, and man, I wish I could find that video. They looked out of their mind. It was in the middle of the rain, and they're blah, blah, and people got bewitched by that, man. People are bewitched by these guys. Let me see. Let's just put in the rain. They probably tied it like in season, out of season, or something like that. Let's put in season. Let's see. You got to see this, man. I didn't think about it. Otherwise, I would have pulled it up. But, it just came to mind. Okay, so it's not coming up. I might have to look for it on my downtime, if you will. But, yeah, it was nuts, man. Hey, Rob Mob, if you could find that for me, Baba Kashah. If you got time, brother, But, yeah, if you brothers know what I'm talking about, man, I mean, it was wild, bro. Like, it's just the proof's in the pudding. We see it, okay? And the evidence is here, but it has to be brought out, okay? Look, bewitch, amaze, wonder, when they were marching, people, oh, my God, they're marching. This is amazing. I say, oh, this is amazing. Sister learned she's an Israelite. That's amazing. That's what these guys are all set up to do. Okay. That's what these guys are all set up to do, to bewitch you. So understand there are many witches. There are many warlocks. Okay. There are many wicked, evil men in Israel. And guess what's even worse? Because Israel ain't innocent. All right. The sheep, there's a lot of wicked, lazy jakes in the spirit, sluggard in the spirit, that they want to hear smooth, easy things. They like for you to just say Khan in Christ, you know. They like for you to just teach them that Esau's a devil. They like just banging their wizard wands on the ground, you know. Isaiah 30:9. Now, I'm not saying having a staff is evil, but these jakes have turned it evil. Just like at one point, the brass serpent wasn't evil, but Jake started worshiping it, making that evil, so it had to be destroyed. It says, Isaiah 30:9, that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things. You see, speak incantations to us, you know, speak spells to us, speak lies to us, speak unto us smooth things, prophesies deceit. Now, right there it says, speak unto us smooth things. Who else talks to you in a smooth manner? Who else rocks you to sleep in a smooth way? Esau. Let's get that really fast. Why do you think Yahweh Shai said, ye are of your father, the devil? Okay. You got to understand that there are a lot of wicked, evil Israelites in this truth that are compared to Edomites. Okay. Psalms 55. Let me get this really, really fast. And this lesson's just about over. All right. Psalms 55:21. Let's get this. Psalms 55:21. Look at this. It says, the words of his mouth, this is talking about Esau, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter. Wait a minute. Speak unto us smooth things. So you got false prophets speaking smooth things to you. Then you got Esau speaking smooth things to you. So you gotta watch yourself. Just like when we were rebuilding the temple, all right, you had a build and guard. So right now, not only are we building, we also have to keep our guard up. Not only for Esau. Esau ain't the only issue in captivity. Wicked ass Israelites are an issue as well. Okay. Oh, and speaking of these guys right here, you just had this one Jake, which but he was bringing out he brought out a documentary which I ended up watching. Look at this. Okay. What is it? Is it this one? Where is it? Right here. Look at this. See? Hidden enemies, the enemy within, Naquam and the wicked watchman. I watched this dude right here is an effing demon. All right. He's him and his woman. But you watch the video. Watch the video yourself. These guys are exposed, man. Okay. Let me see if I can let's see. I can copy and paste. I don't even want to click on it, but watch this video, okay? Watch these videos. They're being exposed too. Now, I digress to say about this individual, but the Lord used him to go amongst these camps that you've been being warned about, and they bust it wide open, okay? He busted wide open, you know, as far as, if you will, all right, outside of the rebuking with the scriptures, he was in the midst. So he's talking about what they did in the midst, and it's some wicked stuff, man. Some very wicked, evil, seducing stuff. And I'll leave it like that. So back to our initial point. It says the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Just like who? Wicked, false teachers in the midst of Israel. They speak smooth things. Esau speaks smooth things. And this is why Yahweh Shai said this to those wicked Jakes. This is why Yahweh Shai said this. Understand that we have devils in the midst, okay? And Esau ain't the only devil, all right? That's a title I should have titled it. Esau ain't the only devil. Yeah, he made a documentary. Yeah, he made it. Yeah, he's a little, he flew over the cuckoo's nest too, but, you know, you could do nothing against the truth before it. So, you know, if it's on you, brother spirit, watch it. There's some edification in there. It was basically telling you all things done in the dark will come to light. This is John 8:44. This Yahushua is speaking to wicked Israelite men, okay? Your Lord and Savior was rebuking wicked, evil-ass Israelite men, and they're all coming back today. Wicked, evil Israelite men, okay? Wicked, evil Israelite men, okay? All right? Wicked, evil Israelite men are all back here today doing the same thing. Look, man, all right? Don't be caught up by that. Don't be so easily swayed, you know? And if you question in these videos or the teachings of GMS, then go do your research. Then open the scriptures, you know? Open the scriptures up. This is your salvation. Just like I'm seeking my own salvation. We're all going to be in the kingdom. It's just through predestination how you get there. But it's through our faith by our works that we are trying to what? Have that confidence in the day of evil, you know? John 8:44, ye of your father the devil, you Israelites, you wicked Israelites are of your father the devil Esau, and the lust of your father Esau ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth. So these guys are in the truth because the truth is Yahushai. So if 1 year ago you had Yahushai, then 2 weeks ago, now it's Christ. Wicked, evil men, liars, deceivers, okay? Adulterers and spiritual adulterers. It says he was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. And this is the spirit that these Jakes are coming in, okay? They are wicked and evil, and you can see it, you know? You can see it. And they got a Christ demon on them too. And Sakari, you ain't innocent either. You're a little fruit out here teaching that you believe the earth's flat, you don't believe in dinosaurs, and you can hold pistols, you know, and that Christ, that's what they always say. There's an actual demon. There's an actual Christ demon. Let me prove it to you real quick, and this lesson's done. Let me prove it. Is what's that Spanish dude? Spanish Christ yeller. Let's put this. He's like, Jesus Christ. Look right here. You can hear it. Look, you can hear it when look. Oh, this guy's got a demon on him. Look at this guy. This guy is a legion, bro. And where is he now? Through. Okay, where is he now? Finished. This is nothing. This guy could get Jake today. This guy could get Jake today, man. But hey, you can't get the elect though. This is Matthew 24 and 5. It says, for many shall come in my name saying, I am anointed. Come here, sister. Come here to word. Hey, brother, you ain't got time for the word, brother. Brother, you ain't got time for the word. Oh man, brother, you can't hear the word. Brother, it's the word. Demons, witches, wizards, and warlocks. Demons, witches, wizards, and warlocks. All right? You need to really understand that these guys are actual demons. They're actual demons. Look, man. Because of incantation, enchanters, okay? Sorcery, bugging you out of your mind, all right? Simon did it, okay? And many others did it. And the leading sons, you know, you brothers can read that. But it says deceiving many, so they're deceived. But guess what? They can't deceive the elect. Matthews 24 and 24, for there shall arise false anointed and false prophets, and shall shew great signs, great spells, great wonders, great witchcraft, okay, and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. But they can't deceive the elect, okay, because the elect is the ones rebuking them. The hopeful elect is rebuking these guys, telling you about these guys. And this is the epitome of what they're on right here. Okay, this is how weak it is. But you got a lot of weak Jakes that are falling for this. Okay, they're falling for this. Look, man. But you know, hey, you know, that's just on my spirit. I want to do that lesson. It was on my spirit to bring out how in 2 Timothy's it says seducers, which goes into incantation, what means active enchanting by uttering magical words. That's what they're doing. They're uttering magical words to you. Okay? They're uttering magical words. Don't get led away by magical words. All right? Because why? We're in the last days. 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come, savage-like times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful. Look, unholy. What's a wizard? Unholy. What's a witch? Unholy. Without natural affection. You had Alazar tell his sister that she can't heat up a baba, a bottle of milk for her newborn child because it's the Sabbath. Yahushua said the Sabbath, man wasn't made for the Sabbath was made for man. So you ain't gonna feed your baby on the Sabbath. That's why Yahushua said, but if one of your ox or one of you ain't gonna go get it. But if your baby ain't hungry, you ain't gonna feed that baby. Over righteous and overly wicked, truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God. Yeah, lovers that have sex on a Sabbath and just relax and chill out and be holy in the spirit, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. Let me show you having a form of ungodly. Real quick, I'm out. I'm real quick. It's just a spirit and I'm out. All right, having a form of godliness. Okay, let me see if I can find one. Let's go here. We gotta go into it. They're gonna make us click it, huh? Let me show you something, man. Let me go down. Where? Look at this. This is a fisher of men, and this is a spirit. Okay, let me give you something real quick through the spirit. This is a fisher of men, right? Look at this. This is only for the sincere brothers and sisters that's tuning in. All right, starting with the brothers. Look at this. Barracudas. I brought this out before. Look, barracudas. A barracuda likes shiny things. Look at this. Look, barracudas like shiny things. Is this a shiny ass jacket and he is not a fisher of men? Bro, this is spirit. This is the spirit, man. And why you got Snoop throwing up Crip signs, bro? But anyways, look, shiny fishers of men. You fish for a barracuda. Barracudas like shiny things. So look at the beasts of the earth. Look at the fishes. They shall teach thee. So you got a lot of jakes that are in the spirit of a barracuda. And look, he got your ass. And didn't it say getting both bad and good? So this is just bait. That's just bait. See? Shiny things, barracudas. Man. And it says, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. For of this sort are they which creep into houses. Look, creep into houses. Let me get you another one. Let me get you one more. Urban gorilla. Look, they creep into houses. One day ago. They creep into houses and do what? For such they creep into houses and lead captive silly woman laden with sin. Look, tatted mommy. Is Applebee's an acceptable first date? Well, let's ask tatted mommy. Man, bro, you can't tell me. You can't tell me this ain't this. Silly woman laden with sin, led away with diverse lust, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. Bam. Silly women laden with iniquity creep into our house, okay? Because they love that pleasure more than truth. Man, bro. Hey, that's the Holy Spirit, man. That's the Holy Spirit. So, hey, I just wanted to do, that lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. I pray that you brothers were edified, and you few sisters. I pray that you're edified through the spirit. And I want to say, call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Rachak Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. And peace and salutations to the Lord's elect and the Lord's elect alone. And may Yahweh Shemel Shai stop these wicked, evil teachers and destroy these wicked men, as well as Esau and his wicked system, Abad Babal. With that being said, Shalom.